Welcome back. Hope you and your families are doing well. And it's almost fall. Almost a fall. Is this the end of the era for smartphones? Microsoft founder Bill Gates suggested that smartphones can soon be obsolete by a future where electronic digital tattoos will be the new normal. So, doesn't matter what brand cell phone you have, I have, who our CSP is or cell phone service provider, all of that will be obsolete and replaced with a digital tattoo. A digital tattoo. This was predicted about 10 to 20 years ago, maybe about 20 years ago, where there would be a grain-sized chip implanted in the hand or some type of electronic device that would be implanted inside the body or placed on the body. This was predicted. There was a time we didn't have chipped credit cards or chipped debit cards, but now credit cards are chipped. But that was about 20 years ago or more that wasn't possible because you didn't need it. But that's about to be obsolete. In certain companies, large companies, employees have grain-sized chips inside their hands and are used around their company. There are even people who use that chip inside their hands every day, in their homes, etc. With the invention and financing of Elon Musk of the brain chip, now a person can have a brain chip implanted in the brain and can use their thoughts to control electronic devices around their homes, etc. All of this was predicted 20 years ago or more. The end of human enjoyments and freedoms and leisures is coming to an end. Humanity and human beings will be controlled by nanotechnology or radio frequency. That will be the new normal. That will be the new normal. All of that makes up the new world order, or the one world agenda, or the one world order. And when he says by a future where electronic or digital tattoos can be the new normal, that's not 10, 20 years away. That's not going to be 10 or 20 years away. That's going to happen sooner than we think. Sooner than we think it's going to happen. Sooner than we think. Because there are people already using and practicing these things now. So it's not going to be 10 or 20 years off. Humans won't have options anymore and freedoms and leisures. This will be mandated by the one world government. So it's going to be a way of life. And they're going to know your whereabouts. They're going to know your every move, your activity, your actions, your purchases, transactions. They're going to know. And all of this makes up a branch of, Christian, theology known as eschatology or Bible prophecy. And specifically the apocalyptic books or the book of Revelation. This is known in the book of Revelation, or if you want to say the apocalypse, as the mark of the beast or the beast system. All of this is being set up for the Antichrist or the anarchist or the man of sin. They're even smart cities. All of this is being set up for him. Human beings are going to be monitored, tracked, controlled by him. And like they say, constituents. I hear that word all the time. But yeah, all of this is for him. He's going to soon arise and have world domination through all of this that's being set up now. And if you don't know the Lord Jesus Christ, get to know him today. Because knowing him and having salvation is the only escape.